Wait out the 7 seconds. Hi, everybody. Alright, 6 seconds. Beautiful. You wouldn't believe that time my dumbass had to fucking type in Helldivers 2 in the search bar for the putting a game in. It's too many. Too many. Anyway, hi everybody. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream later, so I'm doing a bit of an early one for now, because I want to do some Helldiving. Super Earth is still currently in danger. Administrative Center 2 is currently available to attack. The initial wave of assaults is over. The battle for Super Earth now enters the critical next phase. The fleet is at half strength. I did the annoying one. Let's pick
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
So fuck it, we'll do a little bit early just in case I do end up being busy tonight. I don't know if we're actually doing the movies or not. That would be fair. I mean,
Orbit synchronized.
I don't need to wait for anybody. I don't need to wait for anybody. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming but me. Hey, Reject. How's it going? Guess we didn't fill the water bottle. So if you're gonna do it, wait till after this fucking round, please. Little God, please. I'm not going downstairs. I'll drink whatever I have left in that bottle before I get up. We're going to fucking east wind. I know by asking, it's going to just bring it out. Fuck that one guy's car in particular.
Deploying SOS beacon.
Sending out my SOS. Sending out my... Two teams are coming in to help out.
Tagging map.
Beautiful little guys. I got my C5 right here. I love how the I said something like, how the general opinion of Seath has changed insanely since the releasing of the Megacity maps. How you doing, Reject?
Have a taste of democracy.
Wow. Really? Right in front of my Seath wife? How could you? She's so pure and innocent. And you've made this rude gesture in front of her. She's just here, fighting the front lines for Super Earth. Fucking meme. Literally, I instead of, I don't know, making that other meme, fucking the absolute cinema thing, because I did start it, and then I fucked it up by drawing too much on the same layer, so I did like an outline layer of what I wanted to do. And then I immediately, instead of drawing my finished outline layer on a new layer, I drew it on the exact same layer as the kind of rough sketch layer. And I'm like, I'm fucking. And the worst part is, right, I do my rough sketching in a very obnoxious color, so it's very easy to tell when I, It's very easy to tell where the lines are.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Found something. Objective near your position.
I'd say, like to say I got pretty good. I'm getting pretty good at killing squids, you know.
Reloading. Calling down a support weapon.
I'm gonna fill up on ammo anyway. Might as well fucking.
Tagging map. West. 200 meters.
Where, oh where are the ammos at?
New mag.
Oh where could they be?
Tagging map.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
I'm gonna have to just fucking. This is like a failed flesh mob. Remember, the voteless were once people too. They fight inside their voteless shells to free themselves of their democratless, free thoughtless? I don't know. They're wholly undemocratic state.
Calling down supply.
So you need to watch out. Very dangerous running into my line of fire. And I would also not run towards that group of people, the enemies. For that reason alone.
Calling down a sentry. Dropping a mid south. 100 meters. Calling in on.
That was not who I wanted to hit, but whatever. Ripperoni. Ripperoni indeed.
Calling down a sentry.
So how's it going, Xbox boy?
I'm out.
You gotta be mean to my mom. Okay, mom.
Illuminate east. Calling down fortifications. Reloading. Calling in reinforcements. Mag's empty.
Ready to liberate.
Illuminate north. Illuminate north. Calling in reinforcements.
I know. You guys are. No, you're not scared. Fucking talking fun, so. Not a big whoopee. I don't think I'm getting that backpack back though.
Joining the
Unless
fray.
that's it right there. Oh, my baby.
Requesting orbital strike.
What are the chances?
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters. Tagging map. North. 200 meters.
No, you didn't reject, huh? How are you? Rather than the middle fingers, come on. You at work? You doing school stuff? I don't actually remember what you do. Gotta be honest.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
I feel like you told me something previously. I think you said you're in school? Question mark? You haven't noticed I'm a little scatterbrained. And that's not even just because I'm fucking doing helldiving stuff. It's kind of dumb.
Our requests have been answered.
Reinforcing! Cancel that. Supplies.
Mission has 30 minutes remaining.
Reloading!
Wasn't there?
Marking location. I'm on it!
Probably should be done. That'd be an important step to, you know.
Tagging. Never mind. Cancel that. Reinforcing. Illuminate southwest.
We kind of cleared that part of them.
Marking. Never mind. Marking. Cancel that. I'm on it.
Beautiful.
Tagging map. South. 100 meters.
Requesting sentry.
Nice, 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 nice.
Down a sentry.
Head destroyed. Soul obliterated. The best thing we can do to these voteless fuckers is give them a quick, swift death. Remember, there's a democratic citizen in there fighting against the Illuminati tyranny. If they did a better job, they might not, you know, be a fucking voteless bastard, but you know. Did I really destroy all those? Excellent. Didn't want to use them anyway.
Reloading! Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters. Freedom never rests!
If I die, I died to raise that flag. That's all that matters. Parts.
Dropping a pin. East, 100 meters. Illuminate, south.
Stuck in the fart zone.
Tagging map. East, 100 meters.
To be fair, ammo conservation in this game hasn't been as difficult at all. I think these maps, the Mega City maps, tend to have a lot of ammo things in them because there is a lot of illuminated here.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Falling in a hellball. Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Why are you putting that down?
Tagging map. East, 200 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
Who's gonna do? You can too.
You have accomplished liberty's will.
Thankfully, we didn't destroy a shit ton of civilians in that little move because, goddamn.
Tagging location. North. Illuminate. Cancel that. Marking location.
I tried to, I tried to see if these missions were good for harvesting credits or not. Not very good.
Tactical asset near your position.
Reinforcing.
Kind of weird because like so the game prevents you from falling on the towers when you land. Okay.
Outpost destroyed.
It was my fault. I kind of thought I'd be able to live through that blast. Do you not know how to do it? Dude.
Tagging map. South. 100 meters.
Come on, Badger. Come on, Badger. Thank you.
Reinforcements.
No, not the right guy, but you know what? We'll have to do.
Illuminate.
It's like I couldn't go further to the right there because the building was blocking it.
Democracy has landed. Marking location. Calling in orbital strike.
I wonder if that'll hit it. Maybe if I had thrown it in a way that it would pass through it.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 100 meters.
Might have been able to smack it like that.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Calling down a sentry. Reinforcing. Calling down a support weapon.
Guys, how did you not... Thank you. Thank you for the punt.
Reloading! Sample collected. Rare sample collected. Tagging map. Southwest. Close. Calling in reinforcement! Requesting advanced weaponry!
There. What if I can, like... Nope. I thought maybe you might be able to, like, fucking... Jesus Christ, man. I don't think those things, like, I've seen... I know they are technically killable. It can be killed. It does bleed. But at the same rate, motherfucker has, like, I don't know if it has like a bajillion fucking health. If it just doesn't take damage for anything less than a hell bomb. It doesn't feel like it has fucking, like, collision. Which is kind of bull.
Joining the fray.
Yahoo!
Southeast.
Okay, cheater, cheater, cheater.
New bag. I'm out.
Can you stop dying, dude? Maybe, like, die a little less, bro? Did anybody fucking activate the damn terminal? Jesus Christ. I'm playing with a bunch of fucking toddlers.
Calling in extraction.
Excuse you. They never fucking called it.
Calling down a sentry.
Do not call a Tesla talent.
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, tempting. Why isn't it locking on? In a recent match I did, I had to actively destroy the teammate's Tesla tower because they, like, it fucking kept killing me right on top of where the fucking things were. To the jet. The jet's coming in somewhere.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Reloading.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I saw the jet trails. Where'd you go, buddy?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Freak up. Wait, is there still a fucking building like there's? There we go. There's at least one that, you know, survived this onslaught. Dude, how are you doing this
Calling in
consistently?
reinforcements. Marking extraction point.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget completed.
In the Pelican. Come on, guys. Gotta hold their fucking hands. Big babies. Would you get in the...
Launch countdown complete. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Are they genuinely fucking like level? Is that a genuine cadet in chief? Or is it like a, you know? Because like the levels haven't updated yet, so I don't know if they're genuine level like fucking, you know. Oh man, it's getting hot here. The AC broke. No, he's fucking level 109. He acts like a fucking idiot. The 47 is not exactly great either. What do you mean they didn't take out the tower? We did. Whatever. I worked my damnedest. I'm gonna turn that fan to me and see how the responds. Did you wear a fucking hazard? Okay, thankfully I don't think it's picking up the fan. Maybe at least when I talk a little bit, but I need some of that air on me. Somebody found the fucking super sample? See, what's important is that we extract some missions. So obviously we need to make sure to hold the cities. We've actually lost one of them. You have not been keeping up to date with the war soldier. What's wrong with you? But, and for important to note, we've lost Eagleopolis. Part of me thinks it was on purpose, but you know. There have been many such cases of divers losing
We lost many good Helldivers today.
losing
Always good to have
objectives on
another
purpose to see
hero.
what happens. Claim all these because apparently, you know, some of them hadn't been claimed. I think if they move to the bottom, that means they're done. I wish they would add more to the generic
Regain
one.
their former glory. It's actually a little sad when you think about it.
The hour of our next victory.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Sure, buddy, that's a great spot. Honestly. Probably wants to grab it just for the fucking meme.
Launch initiated.
How wish you could customize your crew. Or your ship more. I feel like with a game like this, right, a lot of customization options would be fun. Like maybe I would love like Super Earth decals. Not like just like the logo, but like, you know.
Countless High Liberty citizens call this city home. Defend their property.
Oh, I guess maybe you can live on Super Earth if you're like a high liberty citizen.
Dropping a pin. North, 100 meters. Tagging location, northwest.
Good job distracting me, Steve. Fuck! What the hell was that?
Freedom never sleeps.
Objective near your position.
The fuck hit me? Like the artillery barrager, but I don't know how he would have gotten that shot off.
Got a sample. Calling down a sentry. Rare sample.
Really important, quickly. Salute the flag. Turret is a very bad position, but you know.
New mag. Tagging map. Northwest, 200 meters.
He shoot me in the back with his fucking.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
New mag.
Dude, stop shooting me. Fuck's sakes, man.
Jetpack inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting orbital.
Sending in an eagle.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Objective critical stratagem available.
Fight outpost spotted. Requesting air support.
Nope, no health.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
250? Who killed 10 citizens? I feel like half the time some of these citizens just kind of commit very undemocratic actions as if jumping in front of turrets. Not to say that I'm, you know, entirely innocent of the same fucking thing, but...
I got the terminal.
New mag.
Engaging terminal.
Dropping tank.
I got the terminal.
I got terminal. Thank you.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 100 meters.
Requesting sentry.
Northwest.
Sending in an eagle.
Outpost destroyed.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Little throw. A throw worthy of free baseball. That citizen fucking shouldn't have been standing around a supply boat.
Target down.
Air sample acquired.
Requesting air support.
Reloading.
Universal is actually very good at getting rid of, Oh, yes, credits.
Tagging map. East, 100 meters.
Love me some super credits.
Outpost destroyed.
You know, when you're not being bombed constantly, the city's very nice.
Requesting sentry.
You're not being, like, attacked by a consistent,
Outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters.
I'm so glad that I ran all this way to get here the last second. One of those are my credits. So upset that nobody's complimented my beautiful wife.
New
I
mag.
spent a whole hour on her. Cry.
Requesting sentry.
Cry, 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 cry. So you didn't know, today's the day that meme came out. Actually, I think I saw it like yesterday, maybe the day before. Saw it again, thought, fuck it, I'm bored. I should work on that emo. Didn't. Didn't, because Rejects is gonna keep flipping me off. Very rude.
Requesting tac pack. Calling down a support weapon.
Fire in the hole. New mag. Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Have a taste of democracy.
I'm not gonna say that, you know, I'm not gonna say and put into words on a recording if there's something satisfying about firing haphazardly into a crowd. That would be psychopathic and possibly put on the list.
Engaging
Though
terminal.
it might get you a free gun.
Calling down a sentry.
I got the terminal.
Calling down a sentry.
Donk. I love being button pressing guy. It's so much fun. I love just running back and forth and pressing buttons.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
This is it last time. It does suck a lot to be, you know, one of the generic citizens running around. Right, like, you know, you're a guy. in the city,
Reinforcing.
panicking for your life. You haven't made it to a bunker yet, you know.
Tell us you like the taste of freedom!
Their lives were in our hands.
Requesting sentry. Have a taste of democracy!
Requesting track. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Tagging location. Cell.
I'm wearing heavy armor, my guys.
Throwing supply
There
beacon.
should be no reason that I'm the one fucking getting... Watch out, buddy.
Requesting sentry.
Say hello to democracy!
No, there he is.
Calling in reinforcements.
It's fucking terrible being the squad parent.
Ready to liberate.
Calling down a sentry.
Freedom forever. Calling in reinforcements.
No mag.
We're saved!
How do you like the taste of freedom?
Sorry.
I wonder if these are like, administrative citizens, you know? Like, obviously they're important enough to be rescued. You know. Like, I don't think that a squad of Helldivers is the hardest thing to come across, right?
Down a sentry.
As long as all these guys get there. As long as all these guys -1 get there. We'll make it.
Tagging map. Southeast. Bar.
New back.
Come on, you numpties, get in the hole. I actually managed to hit one of those with a grenade launch earlier. It's a very good shot. I know that nobody believed me because it wasn't on camera, but you know, it happened. Totally. Very real. Very happened. Much cool. Who's, must be my blood. Must be my blood. All that red blood. That or maybe it's voteless. I mean, they seem to be bleed blue, but maybe that's just the squid part on them. Because it's not like they can all be, they can be all squid, right? Ow.
Bag's empty. Requesting sentry.
And that's part of the votelessing process? I don't know. That's part of the process of making them voteless. Also, like, replaces their blood with squid blood. It's just like a,
Rare sample acquired. Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters.
it's like a, blood transfusion, but it's just squid blood in there. Disgusting. Vile. What am I even saying? Hey, booty. How's it going? How's it going, soldier? It seems like you're slacking.
Calling down a sentry.
Are you building?
Busting sentry.
There we go. This drops fucking thing. It may have only been one sample, but you know.
200 meters.
What I do, we're slacking in the fight for Super Earth. It's soldiers like you that lost us Ecolopolis. How would you feel if Prosperity City fell due to your negligence, soldier? Whose fucking axolotl emote is that? Is that Hin's? Is that Hinge? Yeah. Prosperity City, the heart of democracy. Careful with your fucking shooting, soldier. I like how they all have an axolotl. Or fucking, like, you know. I don't think they all do, but, you know. Jesus.
Throwing grenade. Calling down a sentry.
Perfect placement. Your points broke? Why? Oh. Is it because you keep bringing worm? It's good. Second round was falling.
Called democracy.
Spear, thank you very much. Jesus Christ, I'm being shot at. My mom called me, but it was just like echoing myself back at me. I'm second. Gotta call her back, make sure that was important.
Illuminate, southeast.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Did you not hear it? It came through for me. Sorry. She decided to call me and talk about the Lilo and Stitch movie today. I don't know why Booty has an alt as well. Booty's, you know, I think they banned his original account. His ass power was too high. And again, thank you, Sphere, for subbing. It's not required, but it is appreciated. Let's just get the walls down here. I love... This is the second time this has happened with these guys, where we fucking sat here. We sat here waiting for fucking the thing, and I'm like, wait a second. Nobody's fucking called in the goddamn the Pelican. Though, if it didn't come through, I mean, let me know. How did he die? How did that man die? I'll play it again in a second, just to make sure that it is coming through. I'll play a different one. I'll play something. Just to make sure it's coming through. I'm having a little bit, you know. I'm streaming early because, like, my mom's like, oh, you know, do you want to see the Lilo and Stitch movie? And I'm like, not really, particularly, but, you know, going with family's fine. My fucking brother. So, we donate blood regularly. And sometimes when you donate blood, they can give you tickets, like movie tickets, right? And he's like, oh, it's available. Let's go donate blood. We had, you know, it wasn't available. We had driven, you know, 15 minutes to go to the movie theater one. It was not available for us. Go away. Fuck you.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Orbital inbound.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh my fucking god, look at this guy. Please don't die. Get in the ship.
Engaging orbital laser. Launch countdown complete. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Booty, have you been making Twitch accounts again?
You leave a more free city than you found.
Booty, why do you have so many Twitch accounts? What do you need them all for, Booty? Also, what's the Steve? It stands for It stands for. I don't actually remember what it stands for. God, I need the democratic training again. I believe it's like. What is it? God damn it. Super Earth Armed Forces. Right, so these are just like the Helldivers are like specialized troop, right? They're shock troopers, right? You launch them in, somewhere behind enemy lines. They do a single energy again, fam. No, that's not a good one.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Matt Dillon is gone.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The super destroyer is yours. I'd like to see the Illuminate try to control my brain. They won't like what they find.
So it's Super Earth Armed Forces, right? It's the so they've added like these little soldiers that are running around, you know. Do I care about movies and Regal Oil? Sure. It's higher on the list, so it must be better, right?
Left squadron.
Okay, whatever, we'll keep the guy.
The Galactic War.
Ooh!
A battleground
Oh!
ruled
There's a
your
message
heroic
coming from Super Earth.
intervention.
The initial salvos of the Illuminate invasion of Super Earth have been launched. The Helldivers have dug in to defend our home, its megacities, and its high-class citizens. Waves of Illuminants. Waves of Illuminant invaders have been righteously slain in a valiant, well-coordinated defense. Significant blow to the enemy's surface and airborne detachments caused a 10% hit to Illuminate fleet strength, in addition to their losses from attrition. In this dark hour, innumerable tales of heroic patriotism have arisen. Siege soldiers fighting side by side with Helldivers, reports decisive leadership, impeccable marksmanship, and unhesitating acts of self-sacrifice. Citizens across the galaxy are doing their part, listening to updates of all of the fighting as they work late to sustain the war-fighting effort. But despite the heroism of the Helldivers, no longer do all 7 of our great megacities stand. The battle for Super-Earth is far from over. I thought we got those messages already. Eagleopolis, a venerable stronghold of managed democracy since time immemorial, lies in ruins. Its tattered shopping centers stand in warning as the fate of that awaits. Fate that awaits the rest of Super-Earth should our mission fail. The initial wave of assault is over. The battle for Super-Earth now enters its critical next phase. Illuminate fleet strength currently stands at 49%. 6 mega cities still remain standing. The Helldivers must dig in alongside their Seath allies, continue to fight day and night to defend the heart of our Federation. Surviving megacities must be defended at all costs. The Helldivers must deploy to the megacities as Illuminate pressure shifts among them to prevent them from falling. Once they fall, they cannot be reclaimed. Following an exhaustive military choice-making process, the Helldivers are ordered to execute a sustained campaign of successful operations on Super-Earth. Competing the target number will result in additional impact to Illuminate fleet strength. The course of action is the brilliant results of thorough analysis of our top strategic minds. The fight ahead is long. Our resolve will be tested to unleash the flames of justice and triumph over tyranny. We must battle through the inferno before us, endure, prevail, and avenge Eagleopolis. New roommate, you're almost juicy. You have a new roommate? What happened? You've been there with how long have you been with them, fucking Sphere? Is it a new roommate or is it a new roommate drama?
This up.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Not this. So you have a new roommate and there's drama with that. What have you done? What have you done, Sphere? Nope, not that one.
Hellpod launch initiated.
By the way, Woody, if you are interested in joining, let me know. More than happy to have you come hop in, do some rounds.
This city is a center of commerce. It must be defended.
Deploying support weapon.
Nice. Funny enough, I actually recently, very recently,
Engaging orbital laser.
oh look, there's Seath. These are little Seath troops. Look at them go.
Outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin.
They're here to help. You don't actually ever see them, up until now. Because we've always been backline troops, where we go in behind the lines. It's funny enough, I was listening to a podcast today where it reads stories of am I in the wrong? To avoid the Reddit terminology specifically.
Outpost destroyed.
And one of the stories I listened to was about a mother who was very upset with her visiting mother-in-law for cooking and exploding eggs in their house. God, fucking things behind me, isn't it? Ah! Dumb and tired. Same.
Tagging map.
There goes that secret.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Was anybody home? So wait, okay. Were they cooking, right? And then the power went out, so they didn't think to turn the stove off, like it's an electrical heating element.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Or is it that power happened to go out, so that was what caused a bit of fucking tension. And then also, it's gas. So they just, completely irrelevant of the power, they just happened to fucking leave eggs to the stove. Nice, 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 nice. That's how you know you have a responsible roommate.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Kind of been considering doing so. I'm kind of considering doing some, kind of like, not like, world building, but like doing like, kind of creative writing, like, tabletop. So there's a game, like, have you ever heard of, Sphere? Have you ever heard of a little tabletop game called 1,000 Year Vampire? That's fine. Brandon's talking to the volume down. JK.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Last reload. I'm on it. New mag. I'm on it.
I'm full of beer. A taste of freedom. Prove free back home. Nice.
Sample
Alright.
collected.
Have you ever heard of 1,000 Year Vampire?
Calling down supplies.
I was talking about, like, possibly doing a stream playing that. I think that might be interesting. I don't know. Just trying to do like fun things for me. I don't know, because I don't necessarily want to do an art stream specifically. I mean, I've done art streams before, right?
One step closer to mission completion.
Though I'm not personally very good at art, and I get very distracted very easily. And I'd like to fucking, do my art while I'm watching something, so I don't know. By the way, doing stuff like that on stream.
Calling down a sentry.
Then again, I also feel like I'd fucking just die of embarrassment. It's funny because a lot of what I've seen of it, right, has been a duo adventure. Like, you know, I know it's a solo role-playing game thing, which obviously you can also take like, you know, like chat suggestions. Not get up fast enough for that. Did it hit the building and die?
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 100 meters. Say hello to democracy!
Yeah. I mean, the same guy, right? So I've watched, you know, a bigger, very bigger YouTuber.
Sending in an eagle.
Play like, so he does like it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a YouTube channel called Mystery Quest. Right, and he does, you know, every once in a while he'll do like a game of Thousand Year Vampire with somebody. But also I know he's done like some solo ones on his channel. Not like a Switch. I'll just, oh, fuck it. Throw that there. I don't know. Dude, I mean, it is a solo RPG. Fuck this. You have that. Goodbye. Dude. There we go.
New mag. Say hello to democracy! Tagging map. West. 100 meters.
I don't know. It's something I suggested to some people before, but I've never gotten any, like, fighters specifically. So. No, I know. I know how it functions, like, you know, mechanically. It's just the problem is finding a second person to do it with. It's like every multiplayer problem. It's finding friends.
I need supplies. Negative. Requesting air.
No. I mean, I feel you, buddy. To be fair, as long as you set up the things beforehand and make sure to follow it. I don't know. It could be interesting to run by itself, just as a test kind of game at the very least. It might be one of those things that I do exclusively for stream.
Dropping a pin.
Let's get the giant gun going, eh?
100 meters. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. My life for super art.
I love how there's just a kid's playground here.
You must not allow our civilians to perish.
It's fair enough.
Calling down a sentry. Say hello to democracy.
I think it's right. So like I liked playing D&D. I haven't played D&D in a while. It's hard to find somebody willing to do the game, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know, asking anything. I'm not making any suggestions or anything like that. I'm just talking, you know, just talking. Fuck! So I haven't done any kind of like role-playing game stuff. Not anything beyond like, you know.
Helldivers never die.
Yeah, video game stuff.
Throwing grenade.
Maybe it's not damaging because you have to hit the fucking wings. Is it going down?
Engaging terminal. Negative.
I know there's a way to get on top of this thing. Guys, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Southwest. Far.
Get out of here. Civilian. Jesus Christ.
Calling down a sentry.
Illuminate. Southwest. Far.
On it. Engaging terminal. I'm on it. I got the terminal.
This one goes down properly. The fucking amount of damage it must be doing to this planet. Like, look at this shit. Like, imagine the amount of radiation coming off that thing.
300 meters. Let's play. 1, 2, 3. I win.
Illuminate. East.
But not another one of those damn things.
Their lives were in our hands.
You know. Well, I mean, you know. It's just, it's the price we pay for democracy.
Got a sample.
I mean, who even knows? Like, I mean, to be fair, right? It seems like they use kind of like black hole travel. So maybe there's not even like a drive in there or anything. Like, what if it, like having like a fusion drive maybe? Fusion or fission? Yeah, are you really American if you're not at least slightly irradiated? I mean, like, you know.
Calling down a sentry.
If you're not American, if you don't either have
Bag's empty.
lead poisoning,
Extraction.
mild irradiation,
Found something.
what else? Mild irradiation, general obesity, a tapeworm the size of a small dog,
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
Who's this fucking TV calling me, tinnitus? Yep, tinnitus,
Throwing supply.
gout, a yeast infection, pink eye, pink eye from sitting on your phone in the bathroom too long,
Never destroy our way of life.
PTSD, ADHD, oh fuck!
T-minus 30 seconds.
At least half the spectrum's worth of autism.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
T-minus 20 seconds.
Anxiety, yep, anxiety and paranoia. At least a mild case of fuck. At least a mild case of schizophrenia. Lycanthropy. I don't know why I pronounce it like that.
Reinforcing! Orbital inbound! Marking extraction.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for
Hey
takeoff.
guys.
Extraction complete.
Lycanthropy.
Marking descent.
Remember that book? Remember that fucking kid's book about the girl who kept changing colors because she didn't eat her vegetables or something? Like she refused to eat broccoli, so she turned like fucking rainbow colored. You remember that book? I'm not making this up. I know I have a copy of it. My mother's an elementary school teacher, so she didn't become a piece of. Everybody's already a piece of meat. You're already meat. Look inside of you. You know it to be true. She's like, she turned green, and then she turned red, then she turned yellow. How, wait. Sphere, how do you know that? Sphere, how do you know you don't like the taste of human? Have you tried it? Have you tried a little bite? A little nibbles? You played the forest? Yeah, but that's not the same thing. And if you played the forest, then you ate a lot of fucking human meat. What are you talking about, dude? Like, half of my diet was human flesh in the forest.
Liberty is victorious once more.
Damn Skippy it was. Use rabbit only. I had to do the vegetarian thing. Why do you tell me I have a new thing? I don't see a new thing. Liar. It's like my mom's yelling at me. Give me a second.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Emergency broadcast. Super Earth is under attack. The Illuminants are invading. All citizens are advised.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Illuminant forces have launched assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself. Helldiver and SEAF units are engaged in fierce urban fighting on multiple fronts. Superstone Park has been destroyed. VHF channel 1612 will broadcast up-to-date citizen alerts. This has been Coretta Kelly.
Where's it going? It's all about eating people. The meals delivered themselves to you.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us play.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I'm in the forest.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I wore skin, I wore flesh, and I ate flesh.
Orbit synchronized.
I am become flesh. It's how I made myself human. More human. You are what you eat. The more people you eat, the more human you are. Actually, I managed to get all the achievements in the Forest original, so I had to do like the vegetarian thing. It was really fucking annoying, but you know. That's part of the reason why we're playing the Forest, Sons of the Forest again, because they added more achievements to it.
Show no mercy. Let the blood of tyrants fill these streets.
Deploying support weapon.
Thank you.
Engaging orbital laser.
Tagging map.
Outpost cleared.
Sending out an SOS.
Objective near your position.
God, that was annoying.
Get some!
Please leave me alone. Almost.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Objective completed.
So reclose this when we get there. Jesus Christ.
Outpost clear.
Am I lagging? It's not saying I'm lagging, so. Are you sure it's not you?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Oh. But my wife, my beautiful wife.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
No, it's not the time. Give me a hot second.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
You killed my wife.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife.
Ready to liberate.
I mean, this would be enough to kill him. Oh, he didn't die. I thought. Excellent.
Dropping a pin.
Yeah, no, I have to go fucking into the settings and re-put my wife on my head. Because they didn't set it up for this, even though I probably should have, knowing you. I'd let those guys deal with that. If I get involved, they're just gonna kill him by accident. That guy, though.
Tagging map.
Allied
Come on,
destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Why do you like the worm so much, dude? What's with you, Sphere, huh? Are you scaly? Should I be covering myself up? What do you want to tell this class, Sphere?
Left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Your silence speaks volumes, Sphere. Your silence speaks volumes. Oh, I asked if you were a scaly and if I should in fact start wearing clothes in the worm. So that's why you like him so much. And this very convenient excuse of having lagged out. Very convenient. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Helldiver leaving the area.
Follow me. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
I thought I might have got him. Nice fucking turret, jackass. Jesus Christ. Sphere, did you lag out again?
Calling down supply. Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
conveniently timed logouts since here. To avoid entering the hard-hitting chats, streamer wants to know.
Orbital inbound.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Calling down a sentry.
Because every time, you know, every time you ask him, Siri just goes silent, you know? That's silent.
Orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Sorry, Steve. Killed one to save, you know, one. Just like those eggs. Huh? The burnt eggs at your house. Yeah, you're fucking you're in menopause sphere, and that's I'm talking about your eggs. The eggs at your house, you numpty. Come on, man. Stay with the meme. Stay with the meme. Huh, I thought you said fucking I thought you were talking about how your fucking roommate burned eggs. Burned the shit out of some eggs today. This are you having a stroke right now, Veer? Do I need to fucking call like an ambulance for you? Oh, he didn't cook it yet. He just like so the sulfur.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Requesting air support.
That's I'm sorry, and you're making sure to fucking air out your house, correct? I thought he cooked eggs and burnt the fuck out of them.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget completed. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Okay.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
That's so much worse than what I thought happened. I thought it was just that, you know, excuse me. I thought it was just that they had so many burnt eggs after leaving the stove off, and not like they left the stove on and filled your house with gas. God. Where's my wife? Where's my beautiful little wife? She's very big. She's a very big wife. Nope. Did get her on there. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that's... Well, to be fair, burnt eggs don't exactly smell amazing either. Oopsies. All kinds of mistakes. There we go. Burnt eggs don't exactly smell amazing either.
Just in time. Glad you made it out of there.
What, for the 1,000 meters? I don't think you need, well, I think you explicitly need help for that. This one's
Coordinates
fucked.
locked.
This one's fucked. This mission sucks absolute dick.
Pods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What's like the shield wall one? Let's fucking mission.
Launch initiated.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, for the 1,000-year vampire specifically, I think like, you know, just like I think that having people in chat, probably just you, DM, having people chat to offer suggestions can be like, you know, a good way to like make it interesting as well as cover any gaps in knowledge I have. So I'm not too worried about setup, particularly for that.
In the streets. We shall fight on the sidewalks. We shall fight in the intersections. Deploying SOS beacon.
Well, to be fair,
Deploying supply beacon. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
no, Reject. I mean, Reject was here already. I think he's dipped. He's probably busy.
Calling down a sentry.
But also, it's just like, you know, how interested people are in that as a concept in general.
Follow me.
Thankful you're on our side, Helldivers.
Dr. Sloppenheimer. Fuck, dude. You know, I already did this earlier stream just because, I think we're going to go watch a movie tonight at like 9-ish. So, my regular time, I'm not going to be here. And, while I don't technically need to stream every day, I do like to do it because it helps keep me ahead on YouTube videos right now. I'm going on a week-long trip out of country to Yapon. To the old Nippon. Japan. Nihongo. Nihongo. How do I get off this fucking thing? I forgot. Nihongo. Janai desu. Ah.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down supply.
I've been doing Google lessons for Japan for like fucking Japanese for like, you know, 3 years. Yes, Kiev. I'm going to personally take down Putin myself. When he sees a average American running at him, he's going to shit his pants. It's like those like the Redditors that went to fucking Ukraine at the beginning of the war. Remember that? Remember like the fucking Reddit division? Like just the Redditors who volunteered to go to Ukraine and just fucking went. Imagine how stupid you have to be to fucking volunteer to go die in a foreign war you have nothing to do with. Like, at the very least, dying for your own country, you know, it makes a little bit of sense. But volunteering to go die just in the middle of Europe for funsies is just gotta be a hard fucking fail on the old Darwinism scale.
Not today! Say hello to democracy!
Oh god. You can tell I don't use it. Oh fuck, well there goes that. Useless to me. Got knocked back with a blast back.
Calling down a sentry!
Oh, that was the one that it fucking launched. I love that guy. He's enthusiastic. God, I feel like I'm fucking... I feel so detached from it with this fucking chair.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry! Reloading! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting fortification! Get some!
Yeah. So I want to be a little ahead. I'll be a little ahead. You know, I put all this stuff out on YouTube. If you didn't know, I've got a YouTube channel that does the definition of very moderately well. No. Very moderately poor.
Requesting fortification!
I mean, it isn't, like, you know, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely not very successful.
Requesting air support!
But I do get a decent amount of views on it. The clips actually do a lot better normally. Well, now that I'm actually doing those.
Calling in reinforcements!
What is the point is killing those little dicks?
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
This is so far the best one that I've done. We're only at 4, but you know, I think 4 is probably the highest I've gotten in this specific map set. This it's really hard with the Illuminate because like they just kind of fly over the fucking things half the time.
That's called democracy. New mag. Heavy. Northwest.
Dropkick a rat cross country? Do you want to explain? Like a real life rat? Gremlin. Wow. So, do you have like a only new roommate, or like is old roommate back with a vengeance? And then also new. I don't know why I'm like, you know. You don't have to answer these questions if you don't want to, as well. Remember, privacy is important to keep on the internet. Nah.
Freedom forever.
That's fair enough. I feel like that backpack lacks a lot of hitboxing.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Reinforcing.
Not Dr. Sloppenheimer. He was our bravest soldier. I cannot tell if that guy keeps hitting his own fucking bidding. He's hitting the building and dying, or if it's mere coincidence. I don't think he can hit the building and die. It feels like they phase through normally. Yeah.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Well, to be fair, that jet thing is fucking insane. Wow, that's bullshit. And it didn't even kill him. No, it did. Changing grenades probably would have been smart. Would have been a decent idea. Thanks for that outside area as well. Like Zoink Scoob, the Illuminate are coming. Rubber Raggy, a invasion of Ritz. Like Roinks. Dude, there's not even any practice with that one. That's just that one's a natural born one. I don't. I don't know why I can do Scooby and Shaggy so well. I have no answer for any questions asked. Like, I'm only using 1% of my power, man.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
You mortals can't compare. Ruh-roh. Reggie's a sentry. A Raven God. It's an airburst. It's an airburst rocket. Wow, this is the first time I've seen this mission successful on this fucking map. Be clear, this mission is not hard with like bugs or bots, but with I mean it's difficult. It's not my thing. The problem is half these fucking guys just like fly straight over the fucking barricades.
This is Pelican 1, requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius.
And also,
Landing in progress.
and there's the really bad impressions, like, you know, like, fucking me and my brother, for some reason, I've recently started doing a, King Julian and Mort.
Countdown initiated.
No clue why,
Time for takeoff.
but he was just like, Mort, where are we going today?
Pelican 1 beginning
Like,
ascent.
like that. I was like,
I love you, King Julian. I don't know, King Julian. Where are we going? Oh!
Mort, I have become the Antichrist, Mort. You are going to fight in my armies.
King Julian!
No. Let's transform. What do you mean transform? We don't have a Maurice. I don't remember what he sounds like. This kind of sounds like Samuel L. Jackson, doesn't he? Maurice. What is happening? Sphere, are you okay? You're trying to find your color, but every channel I was lost in the tides. What? Slop and Hyper died too much. Oh, that one. Oh, hi, Shadow. Sorry, you guys are the same color. That's okay. No, that's why I was really confused. I didn't notice you two were like, you were both the same, like amazingly light green. You didn't even fucking notice. I didn't question the lack of the first badge. You can't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble for you saying that. Thankfully, we're getting more of each and every city, so remember, it's probably the one we should help out most in.
Operation accomplished. Your valor is beyond question.
Coordinates locked.
Can't fucking say that, dude.
Help out.
Is there not? Can you not? Can't you set a like global Twitch color? Or you just both happen to be the same color? I've been bamboozled. I've been rused. Yeah, no. Okay, no, nope, yep. Now I'm putting two and two together. I'm seeing exactly what you know. Exactly what happened here. Ah, but you wanted to be Sphere. Understandable. Sphere's so cool. So cool. Do you want to forego the... Come on, at least pretend. Poor guy. I'm so very simple. I'm such a simple man, okay? I'm gonna strangle you, Sphere. Use the Y. My Y. I paid extra money for that Y. Little did you know. Wow. Fucking out here saying he's right. He's fucking right. He's out of line, but he's right. I did not notice the difference.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Going down.
Mm.
Weapon.
Well, that means he can't handle Shade. He is Shade. Shade incarnate. I don't know. I actually don't remember it. You must remember. Without constant reminder. Reminder? Yep. Without constant reminder. Remind dolphin. I am darkness incarnate, destroyer of light. While you were busy practicing kissing girls, I was practicing the
Taste of freedom.
Okay, that's not Shadow. That's not Shadow's voice. Jimmy! Jamie, tell your mom to post more pictures on the OnlyFans. Jimmy, while you were busy studying math and science and other bullshit, I was studying the llama blade. Okay, that passed straight through. That was ridiculous.
Requesting orbital.
You were busy practicing science and math. I was practicing llama kung fu. Aww. It's a very bad Carl. It's a very bad Carl. There we go. Stop moving. No. Carl would never curse. My mom says cursing's bad for you. I wouldn't curse at all. Oh. Sudden Mr. Beam. Mr. Beam. Oh. This isn't an episode of Hagen Hotel. We don't need cursing every 5 seconds. Every 6 seconds, though, is fine. That's fine. I can take that, yeah. I mean, look, if I have any issue with what you're right, because, like, you know, I like Sphere's lore. I'm gonna go out of record. I like Sphere's lore. It's not the lore that I've written for myself.
Engage in turn.
terminal.
They really like the Earthworm, but for some reason they're very insistent that his name is in fact Jim. It is not.
Reinforcing!
Like, Sphere's very good at Light Ring Lore. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not throwing shade. Love it. I have my own unique lore, okay?
I got the terminal.
Oh, nice. But I do like, you know, Titan is better than you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Shadow? Everybody's good at their own things. Everybody's good at your own things, Uwu. Kill me.
Dropping items, dropping a pin. Southwest.
Kill me with fire,
100
please.
meters.
I wish to be dead. Better at stories? Oh, I mean, I don't... Here's the thing, right? Like, what is it? Comparison is the thief of joy or something like that? I don't think I'm specifically better than you. I don't think that you're, like, you know... Like, I'm not gonna say you can't improve. But at the same rate, I'm not gonna say even the best fucking writers couldn't improve, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not out here saying that you're bad, I'm not out here saying, you know... If you don't like where you're at, keep working on it, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Is the creature guide the generic one, or is, like, are there extra creatures? Have you been updating it?
Orbital inbound. They're trying to flush us out.
Yeah, I mean... Something, this would be better in my style. I don't think this Wasp Viper missile's good for this. No, it's fine. No. First off, work on whatever brings you passion in the moment. You know what I mean? When you have motivation, work on that shit. As somebody who finds it very difficult to find motivation, spending an hour drawing this little fucking girl today, which, again, that's very bad wording. That's poor wording. Drawing... Spending an hour drawing my Seaf wife. Officer... he's right there. Yeah. Wow, we got it. I know it was bad wording. I always do that, right? I say, you know, I love this little boy, and that's not what I mean. I like little guys. I like little guys, little guys, little fellas, little guys. You know what I mean? It's not about children. I swear. He doubled down. No. I'm explaining. No, please. I'm explaining. Ah! It's just bad wording. Because my brain equips little with like boy, or like guy, or girl, like, you know, like a small term. It's a small word. Not child. No. When you're at the bottom of the pit, just keep fucking digging. Eventually, you might find the other side of the hole. I'm gonna end up in China. Where's the notification? Sphere has unsubscribed. I mean, it is basically on the side of the world. If I start digging now, I might just get there. No, I guess as an earthworm. The earthworm. The earthworm. I fucking hate that. It's hilarious and I hate it because it's so funny. Nope, you know, no, not my fucking super cool, like, you know, oh, the world worm, right? Sounds fucking ominous, you know, like, you know, fucking cool, ominous, fucking, sort of like, imposing. The earthworm. Hi. I'm gonna be honest, Shadow. I'm not exactly familiar with China's laws, other than the kind of, other than the one about killing people while driving. That you know, in China it's very common to make sure to finish the job when you hit somebody with a car. No, earthworm, the earthworm Jim. I don't know. Actually, I guess the earthworm, and then Jim. You have to be able to piece it together yourself. Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, but also like, I feel like, you know, people people tend to have like morals about, you know, finishing them off. No, imagine when fucking Faye or Soul reads them, they go like, "What the fuck does it? Why does it say Jim here?"
Destroyer has left squadron. Mission coordinates locked.
I'll probably try to finish this set, and then we'll call it for tonight, so I can go eat something.
Orbital thrusters.
I want a bit of space between eating dinner and shoving popcorn down my throat like the gluttonous fool I am.
Synchronized.
Here?
No. It's not. I've got. First off, 2 missions is anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes at least. Jimothy. Jim Thaniel, thank you very much. Jim is short for Jim Thaniel. First off, we've got this one and then another one. So considering that it's a destroy the thing and the evacuate citizens, this is going to take us at least 30, probably 40 minutes total at the very least. That's my guesstimate. We'll check back in 40 minutes time and see how. But yeah, no, talk to Sphere about the fucking guide stuff. Also, Sphere, when you said the creature guide for Booty, right? Because I haven't looked at it yet. But can we get Booty to have, you know, in Spirited Away, those little coal sprites? Can we get little butt sprites for Booty? Like, just like little butts with like arms and legs.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
I will happily, if you don't, I will happily draw little butt sprites. Dude, finding good art for something like that, you make it. I brought the fucking jump pack like an idiot. I brought the jump pack like a fucking idiot.
Marking location. Southwest.
Never mind.
Dude, I don't think you understand how, like, you know, little effort's the wrong word, but I think when it comes to something like this, less is kind of more. So, Chad, are you in, Soul's Discord? Or actually, you know what, you can just, obviously you can just look at the fucking doc and kind of go based on that.
Their lives were in ours.
Are you really using a lightning thrower? Because he has an example of like the kind of like information you give for like the entry. Also, there's a question of as Shadow Flare, do you want to be like a creature of Shadow, or do you want to be like something that strips Shadow from the world? You know what I mean? Instead of being like, you know, a creature made of Shadow, or like even like, you know, a creature made of Shadow that eats like evil Shadow, maybe.
Tagging map. South, 100 meters.
Affirmative.
Reloading.
Because like, you could be like, you know, oh, a Shadow given form fighting, you know, the darkness that lurks beneath. Something like that. Or because, like, you know, you could be like a mage called, like, he's the Shadow Flayer. Oh, you don't know of the Shadow Flayer? Oh, he traverses the lands flaying shadow from, you know, from all of the, like kind of like, the idea of a, like a truth seeker, even. Oh, sorry. 5 guys killed with that.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Just throwing ideas out there. Throwing ideas out there, seeing what sticks, what you like. You know. Oh, and I'm in the ground. You gotta make sure to spell it fantasy, though. And this Poland just exists as a concept, which is also a bit funny in its own way. Have an eagle.
Standing in an eagle.
That's not far enough. Where did that go? It's funny how, like, conceptually, you know.
Engaging terminal.
Jesus Christ. It's funny how, like, bad real life lore is that, to be fair, the land of Poles is just the name. It is just Poland. No, dude. Okay. Let me let you know, right. My Steam name, right? Like because you know, you can change your Steam name, but ultimately you do still have the same you still have the same like original founding name. My original founding name on Steam is Invader Brandon 2, because I really liked Invader Sim.
Northeast, 100 meters.
And and you know, young me didn't think I'm gonna think of a more original name because I can't just get Invader Brandon. So like at least Shadow Flare is a fucking edgy and cool enough name. It's not like fucking Alcoholic Titan is all that fucking inspired either.
I'm on it.
Archin. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Archin of the way?
I got the terminal.
Did you have to go?
Fire in
Thank
the
you.
hole. Sample collected. Calling in reinforcements.
No, I mean, like, to be fair, like, even Alcoholic Titan isn't entirely inspired as a concept. I just, when I got this username, what was it? Attack on Titan was very big. It just, like, kind of started and was fairly big. And I put, like, a bunch of words into, like, fucking random, like, username generator. I don't know what it actually said, but I just really like the idea of, like, a fucking, because, like, If you've seen Attack on Titan, those guys do run like they're fucking drunk. Don't worry, citizen. I've got you. Don't run towards that, citizen. Jesus Christ. She's doing her part to help democracy. She's distracting them.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
That's right, I fucking have a stupid jump pack.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment. Engaging terminal.
I mean, it also works, like, you know.
That's empty. Have a seat of democracy. I got the terminal. Package of what? Drop in package. Let's reload.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Tagging map, northeast, 100 meters. Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Oh, kind of like a biblically accurate angel.
Destroyed.
Calling down a walker.
Reloading. Dropping a pin, southeast, 200
Calling
meters.
down a support weapon.
Calling down supplies.
Requesting fortifications.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Out of ammo.
Weird.
Illuminate north.
Oh,
Layer sample acquired.
I mean, to be fair, Titan's form is mutable, hence why, like, you know,
Illuminate.
I often describe him as, like, you know, the different forms as, like, facets of a gem.
Illuminate northeast.
Leave me alone, ship.
Main objective nearby.
Illuminate southeast.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
Tagging map, southwest, 50 meters.
Really?
Requesting orbital.
Oh, fuck off, game.
Requesting orbital strike.
No, because Worm is what Titan is, right? So, like, you know, conceptually, right, when Titan shows himself, Worm is his like main thing. If I die for Super Earth. No, but Worm is his thing, right? So, like, you know, it's just that, like, in my setting, in my lore that I've written, Jesus H. Christ, go ahead and keep running. Oh. Titan is the world, right? So he is it. Right, that like each and every concept has physical power, kind of like the idea that like you know, an idea itself has weight. Though I do separate the idea, like, you know, I don't let like it has to be like a physical thing. So like I don't do fucking, you know, oh, the gods are real. Like, you know, it's not like fucking you know, Greek gods are real. It's more like, you know, the characters have inspired these myths and legends throughout, you know, history. Which is why current fate. Do not stand there, please. Thank you.
To the sky.
Nice.
Tagging location.
What? Like the D&D ones? Krakatoa? Kotoa? Is that what they are? It's been a while. Yeah, no. So more like instead of people believing in a concept, more like the concept's existence gives it immutable power. So that's why it's very easy to go with things like Earth, right? Because Earth is a physical place. Right, so like all the planets would have forms. The sun has a form, but like, you know, for Titan to mobilize the entirety of his power, he would essentially have to destroy everything else, or it would cause like a severe amount of damage. So without like, you know, because I was talking to Lyra about it, right, and I was saying like no, because like instead of like where Titan has inspired all these myths and legends throughout history, where it's like, okay, Jormungandr, right, the world worm, the world snake, whatever they call it, you know, this gigantic world, like, you know, even to be fair, I guess technically the devil in the Bible, as you know, the snake Satan, or Boris, yep, another example, or even like the Hydra, because Titan's form is so kind of like interchangeable. So I don't think Greek has a snake other than the Hydra, or like a reptile other than the Hydra. I don't really remember that much of Greek, you know, mythology. Medusa, yeah, but that's more of like I did think about drawing. Well, Gorgons could be male. Medusa and her sisters were all female, but Gorgon as a concept is an ungendered. Well, I guess in D&D it's ungendered. Ungendered. I don't know if there's a real life example of a male Gorgon. But also, you know, there is the other Titan. Why would you use mines on a citizen mission? Oh my god. My brother in democracy. Why would you put a minefield where the civilians have to run?
Requesting sentry.
I did think about drawing both of them as Naga forms as well. Because I'm interested in drawing, like, you know, having other kind of like drawings of like, because I just kind of like just drawing. You live worm. You living so worm chic right now, bro? You like the you like the worm? I mean, I do too. It was the original form. I mean, the first one was a lindworm technically. Hi, hello. Watch out, please, sir. That's very rude. I don't really have anything to deal with you specifically, but I can do this.
Have a taste of democracy.
It's yellow.
Going down the slide. Marking location.
So, I mean, I don't have the original image on me right now. Can you just punch me?
Supply.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Oh no! Oh no! Hold up! Wait a minute! This is not where I want to be. Eat democracy, bitch! Jesse Pinkman. Helldiver.
Calling down fortification! Calling down the lock!
Yuppers. Yuppers. I have so many regrets, don't ask.
Calling down a citizen. How do you like the taste of freedom?
Ripperoni. My original, not fucking out. I always feel like such a fucking massive nerd. And it's like, yeah, the original drawing was a lindworm because I did include 2 fucking hands on him.
Reinforcement.
And I was really struggling between picking a lindworm or doing like a regular worm. And then I decided regular worm because ultimately, it's hard to draw arms on it. Though I have left myself open to that concept because that's why I say, like, you know, Titan takes its form as needed. Which is why, you know, obviously his human forms have fucking arms.
Say hello to democracy! Tagging map, northwest, close.
Wonder why that thing's not dead yet, huh? There we go. Only a matter of time. Macaroni elbow. When I so you know, light, if you have issues with broken limbs, you know. Well, when I was in middle school, my last fucking year, I broke my leg by running into a kid with a bike. Shit straight up looked like macaroni.
Requesting sentry.
I was very calm about it
Throwing supply beacon.
when it happened. I was like, cause like my friend, like, you know, I was I usually walked home with a friend, but that day he had you know, said he wanted to walk with somebody else. No, it wasn't my elbow, it was my leg. So he had said he wanted to walk with somebody else. I saw that person walking away, and I went to go fucking catch up to him, and go like, "Hey, dude, by the way, that person's there." So I went to go cross the street again because I had crossed the street once already, And then as the kids were walking all that one way, because, you know, they're all walking to leave the school, I was walking the other way, and the crowd split apart for the bike that was passing through. And, you know, 'cause there's a kid's bicycle. Kid ran into my fucking leg and broke the fucking thing. Straight through both my tibia and my fibula. So I was there on my hands and knees, fucking, like, with a macaroni leg. My friend runs up and I'm like, dude, can you put my headphones in my backpack? I don't want to lose them. And then I called my mom and I'm like, hey mom, you might want to come get me. I broke my leg. And she's like, really? Are you being serious right now? I'm like, yeah, my leg's broken. Yeah, I broke my leg. I'm at school right now. I'm like, you know, sitting on the corner. I've broken my leg. You know, it's not good. And she's like, okay, I'll be there. And then I called 911. I'm like, hey, I don't know if anybody contacted you guys, but I broke my leg and I'm at, you know, my school. And they're like, yeah, we did get a call about that. You know, I'm like, okay, thank you. No, I wasn't touching it. So, like, imagine if you were crawling around on your hands and knees, except for my right leg, right? So my right leg was, like, on the knee, and my leg was facing upwards. So, like, if you, imagine you were trying to climb only on, to crawl only on your knees, you know what I mean? And my leg was just, like, bent like a fucking macaroni noodle. It was, like, really fucking white. Because it was just bent at that point, like, stretching the skin a bit. So that's why whenever somebody, like, you know, dude, don't die, come on. Idiot.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
It was fun. I didn't start hurting until they started moving. So, it was a weird experience just being on the floor waiting, sitting there, like, you know, on my hands and knees, all these kids fucking surrounding me. As I'm just kind of like, you know, talking to him like, hey dude, you're fucking, the person you're looking for is leaving. He's like, I don't think I need to be worried about that right this second, dude. I wasn't even looking for that person. Like, oh shit, dude. Well, fuck me, because I kind of broke my leg for this. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously. Yeah, very much so. Rip, because I fucking totally broke my leg for this shit, so. Ugh. Good old Dr. Sloppenheimer. He's leveled up again. He's done it again. I see we're already at fucking 6:50. I told you I'd fucking... It's been 30 minutes. I'd get a little under 30 minutes. That mission sucked. So, there goes Shadow, mister. Like, can Brandon do 2 missions then leave? Yeah, it takes fucking forever.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy. One giant leap.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod Prime.
Look at those Helldivers.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Dude. Dude, 2 missions, at this point, it's going to be a fucking hour.
Synchronized.
Well, this is the cool one. We get to shoot down the giant ship. Get to shoot down the giant ship, you know?
What about here?
Pew pew. No, it's more like a thunk. You know, fuck. I did not expect my model to do that. This time, make sure to actually bring the right fucking weapon. It's like it's very reminiscent of the German, like, what was the train cannon called? Where it was like this fucking humongous cannon. It's very big for anti-air. I guess ultimately with the fact the planet has been, you know, in siege prior.
Launch initiated.
It would make sense to have a giant anti-space training. Yes, that's what it was called. Training. What are you doing? I'm training. The choo choo pew, the pew pew ka-choo.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Marking location.
Objective
Southwest.
Chugga chugga pew pew.
I'll take it.
All American Rail, I do like that one, but as we know, America doesn't do trains. It's not good. I think it's the people's problem we don't have good trains. I mean, to be fair as well, like, you know, so in Florida we have the Bright Line, right? Brand new thing. What do you mean? I mean the kind of people who fucking, you know, the guys riding fucking, yeah, I've been very open about my Floridian status.
Calling in reinforcements.
Wow. Wow. This is why you're not getting a third game sphere. Or not sphere. God damn it. It's Sphere's fault. No, it's okay. You don't know that. You do not know that. You might be. You very well might be. Well, I don't know how you get my actual address. I've not been open with which city I live in. And even if I was, much like how, you know, Faye said she was in fucking San Fran, the cities here are fucking massive. I'm in your head. I'm already, you know, 5 steps ahead. Excuse you, sir.
Dropping a pin. South, 100 meters.
Firing orbital laser.
I'm gonna get you to admit your fucking, died in knee shots.
Tagging now. South, 200 meters.
To be fair, yes. But also, does Discord tell you where people live? I mean, beyond the concept of, obviously, you know, hacking it. It's not like Snapchat or something, right?
Tactical asset nearby.
Requesting air support.
Is it now? Huh? Pepperoni. To be fair, I couldn't fucking track an IP based on that. But I'm also big dumb. Could you fuck off, sir? So on that note, your house is exactly at longitude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Feels good.
I'm not addicted. You reload the gun already, woman. Thank you.
Calling down a sentry.
I think I'd rather have the live wasps than the, you know, than the roaches, personally. Because also, I feel like the live wasps aren't going to be as free-floating in the box as the roaches are. Tiger. The tigers here are all caged. They're not free-floating assets. They don't have freedom. Much like the people.
Calling down supplies.
She died to give me time to reload. No worries, man. Mail order liver bears? What is this, Halcyon delivery?
What injury? Have a taste of got a sample.
Mail order Halcyon. I wonder what the worst thing you could get delivered in the mail would be. I mean, I guess at the same rate, a package not containing my first and last name probably would erase some alarm as well. Oh, there it is. I don't know why they keep it in a fucking random, a random storage unit in somebody's fucking, you know. Dude, I don't know what you want me to do about that one.
Reloading.
Yeah, but I meant like legally delivered. Like, I don't think a pipe bomb is a very legal thing to put in the United States Postal Service, though I don't work for them. I don't know their, you know, their pipe bomb policy, but I imagine it's pretty anti.
I got the terminal.
Well, good to know that kills you.
Heavy, south, 50 meters. Ready to liberate.
You know. Oh, fuck, that's gone.
I'm on it.
Here's the thing, right?
Bit
I
more
think
to the left, man.
I think that the United States Postal Service is kind of known for fucking opening packages.
I'm on it.
That's fucked, by the way.
Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm on it. Requesting air support. Heavy, north, 50 meters.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I were to, and not saying that I would, but if I were to, that'd be the reason why. So Porch Pirate gets it. Not to say that I would, in fact, nail a pipe bomb. FBI, NSA, CIA, LMT, NRA, NBA, USAA. But if I did, it'd be purely for a fucking the delight of any Porch Pirate.
Dropping a
Stalin's only good quote. If you kill the man, what is it? The solution to all problems is death. No man, no problem. He missile, dude.
Follow me! You will never destroy our way of life!
Okay, he's gonna call on that machine gun now.
Going down a sentry! Get some! Get some!
Push fear. I don't even make it back in time.
Danger, east.
Nope, just did not even aim with that guy. Didn't even try. Ooh, nice. Fuck enemy was in that building, I guess. I wonder if like that's them like praising fucking, you know, death. Apparently they also stare up at the flags too, sometimes. Allegedly the you know, the person might still be in there. Whatever. I've tried.
Calling in extraction.
There's a reason I play fucking rhythm games with the keys too often. As much as I like rhythm games, I fucking suck.
Joyce, drive beacon.
Suck meet your ass. Meet your doo-doo ass.
Watching sentry.
There's another one. It's not even like bad rhythm. So like when I was in high school, I used to do like, you know, I played a lot of Undertale. So much so that I got extremely good at the fucking like one fight. It's just I'm better at reaction time than I am at like pattern reading.
Last reload.
No, that's fair enough.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
This stream's all about stroking it. I mean, what? And by it, let's just say, haha, hung dong. Come on, everybody. We're gonna go this time. We're to leave. Come on.
Never mind. Marking instructions. Hellbound arm.
Oh, Jesus, guys, get in. I had a guy fucking drop. We had collected every fucking thing on on the fucking map. One of the guys does that, gets in the fucking ship, gets in the Pelican. The other guy's not fucking paying attention. It goes off, kills the guy carrying all the fucking stuff. Me and the other guy are already in the Pelican. We lose all our resources. It was like everything on the map. I was so fucking upset. Only 2 civilians died. That's a price I'm willing to pay. And with that, I think that's pretty much the end of the stream. Let's see if we can't, I don't think anybody's live right now, but we can see if somebody is. Ah, pandas. Let's make some of this forest. Alright, we'll wait for the, I love how I have, like... Who the fuck is Sleepy Katara? Who the fuck is this? When did I fucking watch this guy to get gifted a sub to his fucking... Whom? Beautiful fucking... Excellent work. But thank you everyone for watching. I will be back probably tomorrow. Probably not tonight. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. I might have to drive tomorrow. I might have to drive. Call me Ryan Gosling, because I'll be driving. Either way, I hope you enjoy, and I will catch you next time. See you then.